very AoE oriented and very positioning dependent, at least initially.
Yeah. Both teams a little weak on DPS, but they have that front-loaded burst and AoE CC.
I mean, speaking of DPS, I mean, Ezreal will have the better mid game than Caitlyn. Caitlyn will kind of struggle through the mid game with no inherent steroids. But if it does get to 6 items, who do you think has the advantage? Caitlyn or Ezreal?
I think Caitlyn, because the blue team is going to have a really hard time getting to Caitlyn. With the combination of Malphite, Lulu to actually lock people up, and Xin Zhao and Gragas to disengage, plus Caitlyn's insane attack range, it's going to be extremely difficult to stop her from putting out DPS.
Alright, but looking at the level 1 fighting, I would have to probably give it to the blue team right now. They do have the only true hard CC at the start. And Caitlyn does have the trap route, but blue team would have to be like running into them. And the trap's not exactly on a short cooldown either.
Yeah, and blue team has a lot of good level 1 tools. They got Mystic Shot and Orianna Ball for scouting. I guess Vi could technically just fly in there if need be. And of course, they do have the Taric stun.
Yeah, but Vi will only take Q if they plan on hard invading, but it doesn't look like they're just taking defensive positions. Because if she did take that Q, that basically forces their team to go for first blood.
Well, that's what I mean. She can take it if need be. That's obviously not something she's just gonna take just because.
Yeah, so she'll probably start W. It's her strongest level 1 starting skill for the jungle. And she will go for the Wraiths Red and Wolves Blue and probably try to gank at top. Yeah, the W is the jungling skill. Alright, so pretty standard start on both sides. Wukong and Xin both not very good at DPS, so they can't opt to take the golems or the Wraiths or the Wolves. And it'll be a pretty standard 1-1-2 lanes with the jungle. Vi getting really low. Probably forgot to pop a potion. Yeah, both went smiteless. So this should be very interesting because they're both probably going to meet in top. But it's a very good ward by Xin Zhao early. They'll spot any sort of gank that Vi tries at level 3.
It'll be interesting to see what Gragas can do in mid. Early on,
probably not a good matchup.
Yeah, he's going to struggle. Orianna with a lot of range, a lot of damage on those auto attacks. He's going to take... Yeah, he's going to take a lot of damage trying to get gold. And it looks like bottom lane is struggling a bit too. They're getting zoned pretty hard.
Big skirmishes going on between Wukong and Xin Zhao. Looks like Xin Zhao's coming out ahead right now. Yeah, let's switch up the champion stuff.
Yeah, Lulu really needs to make her presence felt here. She needs to start hitting Taric.
Yeah, I mean, if she's 21 to utility, she should be hitting Taric for that free gold.
Well, she just needs to be hitting Taric. Ezreal is not in a position where he can follow up without taking massive creep aggro.
Ooh, so pushed under his turret. Oh, we have Vi in the top lane trying to gank Xin Zhao.
Vi chilling. Looks like Malphite is coming.
Nope. Here comes Vi.
Here comes Vi. Malphite gonna be right behind on the counter gank.
But it might be a little late.
Oh, he's gonna go down.
Yeah, they're gonna go deep. Yeah, so they get the first blood.
And Malphite just not gonna be able to do anything.
Because if he tries to go in there and do something, he will most assuredly die.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was a pretty decent gank by Vi. Very unfortunate for Xin Zhao. I wasn't watching. I'm not sure if she passed by the ward or not. But
she most likely did. But again, Xin Zhao probably thought she left already.
Yeah, so this is gonna be bad. Ooh,
oh,
aggressive body slam. She doesn't have any mana. So very interesting. She doesn't have any mana. She did not have any mana potions. She only has a fairy charm, so maybe Gragas might turn on the aggression since he started all mana and health pots in a ward.
Caitlyn not really shooting people, just trying to push the wave a little bit. Lulu going aggressive on Israel. Oh, and Greg
See
is
the
going
aggression
in hard
coming
on
out because he has the
Orianna.
potions. He should probably back off right now and put down his ward.
Orianna forced to recall.
Yeah, Malphite being spotted out by that ward. So Vi is just going to leave because Orianna's too weak. And he'll just soak up the experience and CS in mid. Meanwhile, in top, Wukong gets his Ninja Tabi and cloth armor, so that'll severely reduce. Oh, big skirmish. Gragas.
Oh, that's a lot of creep
he's going to go
aggro.
down. Oh wow, she must have used her Q already. So flashed away, gets away, but
It's too bad he missed the barrel.
very unfortunate that he had to blow the flash. Yeah, they see Malphite. Bye bye, Malphite. Oh no!
Oh, Xin Zhao.
Oh, good dive by Xin Zhao. Picks up the kill.
Oh, man,
Takes too much damage. Though. He's probably going to try and execute himself. Yep. So he's just going to...
Oh, he's not executing himself.
He's still seen by the creep, so he just needs to go in and die. Yep, there you go. Good move. Good move by Xin. That will let Wukong catch up a little bit. Oh, not catch up, but extend his lead.
He's going to miss out on a lot of CS.
Yeah, it's going to let Wukong extend on his lead. Oh, very interesting. He goes Doran's Blade with his gold. When he knows that Wukong bought armor, so that maybe he would counter and buy his own Ninja Tabi or cloth armors.
Caitlyn taking a lot of harass for free. She's ditching Lulu.
Oh no, Lulu's going to go down. Oh,
really uncoordinated.
Oh, no.
Orianna in
taking
huge
a lot of
trouble.
damage.
Orianna gonna die.
Orianna goes down, so that's really big right there.
Man, Zafe really taking it too. Frag.
Ooh, so that was a big kill for Gragas.
And Vi has to run. Malphite shows up.
Because in a bad matchup, the person with the bad matchup actually got the first kill.
And that's not good because he'll probably keep getting kills.
Yep, Gragas is pretty heavy on the burst and harass if he can land the barrels.
Yeah, Gragas is definitely very snowbally. Starts getting ahead, it's really hard to survive.
Yeah, and the thing with Gragas is when he gets ahead, he'll just shove out his lane and try to help his other lanes get ahead.
Yeah, and when he's ahead, he does so much damage. Doesn't matter if you're a tank or not.
But as long as Orianna can avoid dying and keep the farm up, it should be okay.
Yeah, I mean, Orianna's a long-range champion. She should be able to survive the mid lane against a fed Gragas unless he dies again.
Oh, and there's the Tabi and the cloth armors coming into play. Basically negating the AD bonus from Xin Zhao's Q. So what should have been a much worse trade for Wukong actually turns out not bad. Oh, he gains the armor and Xin... oh no, and Zin's gonna go down. So that's really big. Wukong is also a huge snowball champion.
Yep.
Yeah, and he does pick up a longsword. He's probably going for that brutalizer. Where Xin Zhao opts to pick up a dagger.
Where is Gragas going? Gragas cutting off Orianna from behind, forcing her to flee.
But the wave is pushing to his tower, so he needs to go take the CS. At this point, I don't think the harass matters too much for Gragas. He does have natural sustain.
The harass only matters if Orianna can get down auto attacks. The skill-based harass is just going to run her out of mana, even with that chalice. Lulu,
Alright, so the blue's going to Orianna.
Lulu really should have used that glitter lance earlier to stop Tarek from walking up and using shatter.
Yeah, so things not looking too good for the Seven Kingdoms bottom lane.
Yeah, and with a jungler like Malphite, there's very little that can actually be done when he comes down. What they need is Gragas to come down. Looks like Vi is heading back up top.
Gragas is in the tri-brush. He goes down. He puts down the barrel, and that's going to be a dead Tarek. Yep.
Yeah.
Very good gang.
It's too much damage.
And Vi sitting on a ward. Xin Zhao just going to camp his tower till she goes away.
Gragas coming right back. Oh, he's really low. He can't go after Orianna. Missing a lot of CS. Body slams in. He might get hurt for this.
Oh, Malphite's there. Can't do anything.
What the? Oh, just a heal. Okay. Should probably wait until his passive is about to run out though. Before he uses another skill. Oh, Vi coming in from behind. They see her. The net used early. The W also used early. But they're going to get away because Tarek not around, unfortunately.
Yep, Tarek just came back. He put down a pink ward and got rid of their pink ward.
Oh, they're going to...
Alright, so Vi is also a champion that's really good at sneaking dragons. I almost forgot about that. So we might see a dragon sneak attempt soon because they put down that pink ward at dragon.
It looks like they're trying to get a gank down on Gragas.
Oh!
Gragas going in hard.
Gragas putting in his own work. He does have his ult, so he can just blow them off. Yeah, and flash away.
Yeah,
oh, good
Gragas gets away because he's Gragas.
Yeah, Gragas gets away with that flash body slam and that ult.
But that is looking like a good dragon opportunity, but Ezreal's recalling.
It looks like a good dragon opportunity, but I think Vi is a little too weak to do it right now.
I don't know, Tarek's still full life.
Yeah, Vi is opting not to do it. But Xin Zhao in all kinds of trouble. He's just so far behind. See, Wukong has also been back again and got a Vamp Scepter.
Caitlyn testing her damage a little bit. Oh, hello. Oh,
that
hello.
harass. Huge damage. Should we know that Wukong maxed E? That's why I did so much damage.
That's strange.
I think he maxed E. I guess that's his way of getting in. I just did tons of damage. So there's a ward in that bush now from Xin Zhao.
Orianna misses the Q, just barely.
And we're back to the laning phase. Malphite's going to eat up this CS and experience. But I don't think he wants to do anything funny, like trying to fight Xin Zhao. He does not have boots yet. But he does have a Shroud and Madrid's Razors. Oh, so here we go. Could see a hard engage right here. Oh, and Wukong burns the ult to get away. So we'll see if that ult being burned comes into play in the next skirmish between Wukong and Xin Zhao. But I
would have liked to have seen Malphite ult that.
Yeah, I thought he was going to ult too, but I guess Xin was telling him he didn't really have the damage to do anything. Because now Wukong is way ahead. He has the Brutalizer. And that's going to make things really bad for Xin Zhao, who went for Berserker's Greaves instead of a Ninja Tabi. And purple team bottom lane still in all kinds of trouble. Caitlyn 13 CS behind. And yet there's the dragon sneak by Orianna and Vi. Tarek going to the dragon, kind of giving it away, but there's not really anything that the purple team can do about it.
Oh, they're kind of trapped in there, though.
Yeah, they're kind of trapped. There's a flash blown.
Uh-oh, bad ultimate. They should not fight this.
They should just leave. Malphite will not be able to catch anybody. Here comes Vi. This could be turned on its head really quick.
Gragas out of mana.
Yep, so Wukong happily pushing that top lane. And in the next skirmish, I'd expect to see Xin Zhao lose the trade outright.
Top is where Gragas should be going.
Yeah.
Wukong has no health for some reason. That's really odd on Wukong. And he has all armor, basically.
Yeah, he has all armor, no MR.
So if Gragas were to go up there and land his skills, he would take off a huge amount of Wukong's health.
Very interesting. Exhaust blown by Tarek, but cleanse blown by Caitlyn. And there's the suppression ult. And that's probably a dead Caitlyn.
Good ult.
Good ult by Lulu.
Oh, Malphite with the save.
Is that going to be a dead Vi? Oh, there's a good block, but...
Oh, that's going to be another
double
kill.
Will that be a triple kill? There's
Ezreal has no mana. He's going to go down as well.
Here comes Gragas. He's going to pick up... There's the flash blown, but Gragas will dive this.
Yeah, he's going to go down.
He's basically forced into chasing Malphite or running into his death.
Oh, no.
Alright, so very good. Very good counter ganks.
Turnaround. Very good. very good on Malphite. That Malphite pick coming in huge right there.
Yep. Yeah, so that's a 3-4-0 exchange. That is not good for blue team. They are still ahead in gold, but that probably shows it might just happen in team fights. Oh, Xin Zhao taking some harass. Tower hitting Wukong and does basically nothing because he has cloth armor and ninja tabi. So top lane is in a huge hole. His CS is nearly doubled.
Eesh.
So that huge gold lead is probably nearly all on Wukong.
That is a good man to have it, though.
Yeah, it's a good man to have it, but if Malphite and Gragas get the ball rolling for themselves and bottom
Oh,
lane.
here comes Vi again with the dive. Easy
dive.
pickup.
Good pickup. Yeah, and they're gonna get a tower. So at least this will power up the rest of their lanes.
Although Xin Zhao probably worth very little gold.
Yeah. 140. And
Whoa, Lulu, hello.
just walking up into Tarek's face. Interesting.
But yeah, like I said, Tarek Ezreal lane not having, you know, incredibly strong burst cannot take someone down from full health.
Oh, here comes Tarek. He's like running in there with those boots of mobility. And they stun Lulu, but Ezreal's kind of... No. Oh, no.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, jeez. Oh, good Wukong.
Oh, good ult by... I mean, good body slam by Gragas to pick up the kill, but he will go down. So that is a 1-for-1.
Man, that Vi ultimate just tracking the flash. Really unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, once Vi ults you, she is going to ult you. But you can use that to your advantage. Oh, so two towers going down. So
I mean, this has kind of been what it was like in the first game.
Yep, blue team just taking command,
Yeah,
crushing the towers.
The blue team ahead in CS, and they're able to capitalize better on when things happen. Whereas the purple team does a good job of picking up kills, but
they really need to capitalize on people being down.
It with objectives, they have struggled to do that so far.
So this looks like a counter push on bottom. Tarek probably won't want to hold the tower. There's Ezreal, so it's fine. There's stun coming
Do
up.
not see Xin Zhao.
Yeah, they don't see Xin. Lulu's coming back. Oh, interesting. He should just sweep Tarek into the... Oh, he hit Tarek first before sweeping. I think that was a mistake.
So nothing coming from that.
Yeah, so Xin Zhao will just fall that much farther
Orianna
behind.
heading down in a hurry. Vi also heading down. Gragas nowhere nearby.
So it looks like this might be a tower dive attempt.
Oh, they see him. This is
Gragas being
dangerous.
spotted out, and he'll just leave because he probably knows they see him.
Wukong continuing to get big. Going for that bloodthirster.
Yep, there's Malphite.
Oh, that damage.
Just one combo takes off nearly half of Xin Zhao's health. I don't think there's going to be any two-man gank or just single ganks going on. They need 2, 3.
Uh-oh, Malphite caught.
Oh no, Malphite will probably go down. Yep, there's the ult. Oh, does Vi pick up the kill? Vi can't pick him up.
Pick up the kill.
Alright, so very good. Good escape by using the ults. Worth it if you're... Worth it because nobody died.
Yeah, but they're gonna lose another tower for it.
Lose another tower. And this is what it was all about in the first game. The blue team, We Make You Fizz, just taking control of all the objectives. Crushing towers, taking dragons.
Yeah, and instead of counter pushing somewhere else, the purple team just kind of swarms down and doesn't get anything done.
Yeah, so Xin Zhao continuing to fall further and further behind. His CS is going to be doubled if Wukong picks up the next wave. And there's a big chunk of health going down from Xin Zhao and Caitlyn right there.
Yeah, Xin Zhao really needs to just go somewhere and AFK farm for a while.
Mid lane is pushing, so that's not an option. And bot lane has Tarek and Ezreal, not people he can farm against. So
another tower they're gonna get for free.
Yep, another tower, another push, and dragon is up, so they'll probably get the dragon for free.
Yeah.
There's a
Gold
pink
lead is
ward.
almost 7k. Gonna be more once that dragon gets picked up.
Yeah, I mean there is a pink ward on Dragon for the purple team, but nothing will come of it. Just getting destroyed, and purple team coming down to try and contest, but
no.
there goes the Wukong Orianna combo, and Zafe goes down on Gragas. So there's no contesting that all that damage right now. That I'm not sure. I mean, it's nearing the point where it's almost like the first game where I'm not sure if they can come back. They do have a really good team fight comp, but the power spike that'll come out from all of this gold being given to the blue team.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to the point where the disruption won't matter because the stats will just be so big on the blue team that they'll just soak everything that they can do and just keep on trucking.
So we do have the buys coming out. Wukong, Brutalizer, Bloodthirster. Looks like he's going for Aegis next. Orianna with the needlessly large rod. Ezreal has the Bloodthirster going for a static Shiv. And Tarek had enough gold to get double GP10s, and he's got pieces of Aegis. So again, opting to forego the sight stun.
Yeah, at this point, it's probably not worth getting the sight stone. They basically have control over most of the map. He can probably get away with just using wards.
I mean, he is picking up a bunch of pinks just to control the vision of the blue team. Not the blue team, the purple team. And we have lots of armor coming out on Malphite. I mean, that's nice and all, but he really needs help to back up those resistances. So looking at the purple team right now, there are actually no major items completed yet. And that's a huge amount of damage going down from Dissonance.
Yeah, and it looks like Gragas is falling behind a bit in the farm department.
Yeah, he is falling behind. He has been roaming. I mean, he's been trying to pick up kills, and there's probably going to be initiation. Yep, flash ult. Oh, the Orianna ult misses everybody. But this looks like...
Oh, Gragas!
This looks like it could be over. He does get away. Caitlyn cannot afford to stick around and poke. I don't know who ate that, but it didn't see anybody's health bar move.
Ow, ow, ow.
So as a 3-4-0, good engagement. Ooh, nice pickup by Fragology. So that is now 4-4-0, and it's going to be an inner tower.
And Caitlyn's going to have to leave. She can't...
Wukong wandering around the jungle, probably wander off the top lane. Vibe meanwhile picks up the tower and bottom. So that is 6-0, 7-0 in towers now.
Yeah, gold difference staggering now.
13k gold difference. If purple team has any sort of chance at coming back, it'll have to be picking people off in groups of 2 and 3. And actually pushing out, trying to get towers. Because right now, they can't 5-man fight. There's just no way they can 5-man fight. They don't have enough damage. Oh, looking for a pick on Wukong, maybe? No, Xin Zhao is at Baron. It's warded. It's double warded.
They're just kind of wandering around, not really sure what they want to do.
I think purple team's a little lost as for what they want to do right now.
Blue team knows they're in that bush. They have everything around it. What?
Yeah, this looks like a bait.
Left.
Oh, and that's huge. Somebody's going to go down on the blue team. Tarek goes down, but Gragas goes down as well. Yeah, good pickup. Good pickups. We got the ace going out, and that's going to be an inhibitor and possibly the game. Push this wave out real quick. And now they'll just go focus down the inhibitor and wait for the wave to get to the Nexus turrets. Ezreal opting for the Frozen Fist Bloodthirster Static Shiv. Oh,
they're not gonna risk it. They're just gonna take the stuff with spray.
Tower. Take the inhibitor, take the bottom inhibitor tower, and leave. So good choice. Look at that Malphite move. Oh, they couldn't take it, but they put down a lot of damage. And nobody should be getting picked right here because there are no ults up for purple team.
Yep. It's looking all but over.
Alright, so let's see what blue team buys with their newfound gold. Yeah, it looks like Wukong going for that Locket of the Iron Solari. And a Giant's Belt.
Yeah, there we go, building some health. Surprised he's not going for a cleaver.
Oh, very interesting, but Orianna picks up the Blasting One. And Vi has the pieces of Warmogs right now. And this looks like it's going to be a Baron attempt by the blue team. Looks like it's just going to be... Oh, no.
Oh.
Interesting. They can't afford to fight without turrets. So there's a ward going out. Blue team probably gonna stranglehold bottom while the mid pushes. Ezreal really needs a blue buff if he's gonna be doing this, keeping everybody in mid.
Yeah, because he's not really doing a whole lot of damage. He needs to be careful he doesn't get hard engaged on.
Yeah, because purple team, with their backs against the wall, they'll blow anything to get gold right now. And that's the inhibitor turret, and most... Yep, the inhibitor's going down.
Looks like
maybe a hard engage. Oh no, there's the engage by Wukong, Orianna. Oh, the combination of those two ults just melting everybody. That's the 4-for-0 triple kill on Wukong, and that is going to be the game. Caitlyn can't do anything about this, and she better be careful or they're going to jump her as well. Yep, so GG to make you Fizz. We make you Fizz. Yep, and they move on to the semifinals.